Hi there CRV owners. Today in our 2019 Honda CRV, we're going to be taking a look at Swagman's Current 2-bike platform rack. This rack's designed for not only your road bikes, but as well as your mountain bikes, your fat bikes, and e-bikes. Unlike hanging bike racks that hold it by the frame, this one has two cradles, one for each wheel, that holds it in place with the cam buckle straps, and then a hook here on top that cinches it down tight, so that way it can't go anywhere. One of the nice features about this rack is that you can tilt it away while the bikes are loaded on it, even if you've got e-bikes loaded up on it, which are a little bit heavy and can be difficult to remove. We simply pull the lever here at the bottom, and then our bikes can tilt away. This way we can get access to the back of the vehicle, so if you have to make a pit stop on your way to the trail to pick something up, you want to store it in the back, that's no problem. You can just tilt her away, toss your items in the back, and you're good to go. It simply pushes back into place and latches in. The hook that secures the bike at the top has a rubber coating on it to prevent any scratches or abrasions to your frame. And each hook has a lock on them to keep your bike secure to your rack. When you're ready to remove your bike, simply release the cam buckle straps by pressing in on the tab there. And then support your bike. Lift up on the levers. You'll have to do the lever closest to you first, and then you can do the lever closest to the vehicle, and then we can lift our bike off and hit the trail. And with your bike off, you can lower the mast down by pulling the lever here. It'll tilt to the side. This will also allow you access to the back of the vehicle if you don't have any bikes on it but you don't feel like removing your rack. Now you'll want to keep in mind that when you have your bike rack on the back of your vehicle, it does add to the length of the vehicle. This is particularly important to remember when in a parking lot during parking maneuvers. To give an idea of how much it's going to stick out behind your vehicle, from the edge of the rear bumper to the furthest point, it's about 28 inches. Another measurement that's important, from the edge of the rear bumper to the closest point, it's about 10 inches. And from the ground to the lowest point at the back, it's about 17.5 inches. Our bike can be placed in a storage position by pulling the lever here, and then tilted towards the vehicle. In this position, we've minimized the length that it adds to our vehicle. Now it's only adding about 17 inches to the length of the vehicle. Our closest point now is about 4 inches. And our new clearance at the back here is closer, but it's about 14 inches. It's secured to your hitch using the included anti-rattle bolt. The anti-rattle bolt is similar to a hitch pin, except it threads into our bike rack, pulling it tight up against our receiver, taking out any play, so that way those vibrations going down the road aren't transferred down your bike rack to your bikes. The anti-rattle bolt also has an included lock on the opposite side, so that way our bike is going to stay nice and secure to our hitch, which is a nice feature in addition with the locks that's on our mast to keep our bikes locked to our rack. The bike rack is designed to work with either a 2-inch or 1.25 inch receiver. The sleeve that's located here can be removed, and then the bike rack will slide directly into a 1.25 inch receiver.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.
And that completes our look at Swagman's Current 2-bike platform rack on your 2019 Honda CRV.